A couple of people have said to me, oh, have you done these bright, colourful works as a reaction to what's happening with COVID? But no, if they're seen in that way as a joyful reaction, I'm pleased, but I started them long before that. Last year, I went to America and I went to the Met Museum, and I went to a part of the museum I wouldn't normally go to, which was the area where they had musical instruments. There actually was a wonderful wooden instrument of a peacock that had peacock feathers, which I sort of changed it a little bit so it would work within the painting. But I got things like that from the Met Museum, which was fun. And this one is the one that encapsulates for me a trip I was lucky enough to do to the Galapagos Islands last year. And you can see the marine iguanas with the volcano and the blue-footed booby. So my trip to the Galapagos Islands was the impetus of this idea of bringing a whole lot of species together. Different bird species, fish species, lizard species, all juxtaposed. As well as having the very full parade works, I did want to have a couple of quieter works, not that they're that quiet, but, and these are like individual portraits of what you would call the characters within the paintings. This one here is very much influenced, and in fact I think they all are, by a trip to Brussels. I was absolutely blown away by first the work of Magritte. I've always been a fan, and you can probably see the influence of Magritte in this painting, but also Bosch. Some of the works that I saw that I had no idea had so much colour in, I think they really influenced me.
With your work, I do feel a sense of joy often. Are you sort of aiming for that, or is that just a byproduct of the way you paint, do you think?
I sort of believe in life that things like happiness and sadness and all of those things are just, they're brushing up against each other all the time. So I like to have humour and joy, but also there's always undercurrents as well. So yeah, it's just like how I like to work, my response to the world that we live in.